Hello friends, and welcome back to another vlog. We are about to leave town, but I am just spending the day doing some filming. These videos are probably all already up because I want to get them filmed and edited before we leave, but I have one collab again already up with Retro Stage. I'm so excited for this one. They're all like throwback, kind of like retro, like vintage inspired outfits. We've got this one, which I think I will use tonight and I'll probably film it, but it's one of those like red lights for skincare. This is a bath bomb with jewelry inside, like a surprise jewelry. So exciting. And then of course, June Splendies. My dad was also visiting earlier this week and he got us some ice cream, and one of them was like a pinon flavored ice cream. Was so good and so like unique. So I'll insert a clip of that. And then I also did some protein, what I am calling like a protein pudding. Really, I just did some whipped cream because I'm trying to use up like everything that we have in the house that's perishable before we leave town. So whipped up some whipped cream, but then I added a bunch of protein powder to it. And then I also added a little bit of sour cream to it just because, again, we had sour cream in the fridge, trying to use everything up before it goes bad. And even the kids loved it. It was so good. And even though it's a whipped cream, it's almost like the texture of a pudding. So that's why I'm calling it like a chocolate protein pudding. But that is it for now. When I'm gonna film the bath bomb for TikTok/YouTube shorts, and then I'll probably try that out later tonight and film that for y'all. So I will see y'all in a little bit. Also, just this Retro Stage, the packaging, the logo is so cute. A beauty that never fades. Here's all their socials. And then we've got a little dress. It's so cute. Everything came packaged really well. If you're into like vintage style clothing, definitely check them out. Like I said, full video is already up. Hello friends. So I am doing my skincare and I'm trying this out with you guys. This is the Glint Skin Transform Your Skin Today. And I've been using it for the past couple minutes. You guys, I thought I got a faulty device at first because look at this. It's supposed to vibrate. It has this lid on it. So I'm putting it against my skin and I'm like, oh no, it's not vibrating. I got like a faulty device. Something's wrong with it. No, I just had the freaking lid on it, but I wanted to do like a quick little review. It feels really good on your skin, first of all, but here's what the box looks like. Ooh, I got some skincare on it. Here's what the box looks like. And basically this heats up, vibrates, and it has different types of light therapies. So I am most familiar with red light therapy. I've never done it before. I see lots of people talking about it online. And so I'm really excited to try this. And it's basically a facial massager with different light therapies. So it also has heating. It says 45 degrees Celsius plus or minus 5. So I think that means it goes from 40 to 50 degrees Celsius. And then for vibration, it has 3 different vibration modes. You have the clean mode to clear the pores and keep your skin clean and glow. The EMS mode to relax your skin, help your skin absorb skincare products and reduce fine lines and wrinkles. And the hot mode to tighten sagging skin and promote collagen production, thus rejuvenating your skin. And I'm just reading that right off this pamphlet. I'm gonna keep this so I know like what does what, especially when it comes to the light. So here it has all the different types of lights. Let me turn my little light down so I can kind of show you the different lights. So when you turn it on, you have green. So green is for anti-aging and to promote collagen production. Red is to smooth wrinkles and fine lines. And like I said, I feel like red light therapy is the one that everyone talks about. That's the one that's really popular right now. There's also blue light to soothe inflammation and calm sensitive skin. Purple light to promote lymphatic drainage. Yellow light to reduce melanin production. Cyan light to reduce skin tension and swollen capillaries. and white light. That looks kind of blue, but it is white light to relax skin and accelerate growth of healing and skin cells. So I'm gonna do red light because, like I said, that's the one that I've been wanting to try because that's what everyone talks about. And so all of the like vibration modes are automatically for which light, for like what works best together. So this one has the EMS. So EMS is to relax skin, help absorb skincare products, reduce fine lines and wrinkles. Red light is to smooth wrinkles and fine lines. And so then you start off, you want to have your products already on your face, and you're just going to massage, and you're going to massage in an upward motion. So everywhere on your face, massage, and it touches, as soon as it touches your face, it starts massaging. And that is the coolest thing ever. And then, like I said, the first time I used it, I didn't realize this was a cap. Like the light shines through and I'm going like this, and I was like, oh no, I got a faulty one. Don't do what I did. And you're just gonna massage upward. The vibration, it feels so good. And so then, like, you get the massage, it feels really good. You get the light therapy. And yeah, it's just a nice little skincare step. A lot of time when I'm reading, I will get out my gua sha, and I'll have like my phone with Kindle Unlimited pulled up in one hand, and then I'll be reading while I gua sha my face. But I think I might use this to replace my gua sha. It just feels so good. And then I love that it has the like different, all of the different types of light therapies, because then like you can use which light you feel like you need that day. Because sometimes our skincare concerns change day by day. Like some days, like there's one specifically, which one was it? The purple light is for lymphatic drainage. So there might be one day where I'm feeling puffy and I'm like, I just need to focus on like the lymph nodes, which is also like what the gua sha does. But now you have the purple light, which also targets that on top of the massaging. And it's just so cool. This is such a fun little device. I did receive it free to review. I think I mentioned that at the very beginning of this video, but I haven't yet in this clip. I did receive this free to review from the brand on Amazon, but I see so many people on TikTok using this as well. And I just think it's such a fun extra step for your skincare routine. I pressed the button on accident. It feels really good right here on my under eye. Anyways, this video is not sponsored by them. I did just receive it in PR. Like I said, it's my first time using it, but right now I'm loving it. It feels so good. And I guess we'll find out like how well the red light therapy actually works. First time also doing red light therapy. So just such a cool little skincare device. Let me turn my light back up. I turned it down so you could actually see the red light. Otherwise, my light's too bright. But that is going to be it for now. Oh, and then to wash it, you just take like a cloth, a rag, not like a soaking wet rag. You don't want to submerge this in water, but just like a damp rag or a cloth, you just wipe it down. So very easy to clean as well. But yeah, that is going to be it. That's my little first impression. Maybe one of these days I'll do like a full like skincare routine. But I also switch up my skincare routine almost daily. Like I'll usually do a serum and a moisturizer, and I change which serum and moisturizer I use every single day. But I'm definitely gonna be adding this to my routine. Yeah, that's it for my little first impressions. This is so cool. And I will see y'all in a little bit. Okay friends, so it is later and this is the jewelry that I got in my surprise bath bomb. I inserted like a little montage of it dissolving. But here is what was in that little ball, just like this double layered necklace, silver with the heart and the rhinestone. I think this is one of their $30 surprises. So I didn't get one of the super expensive ones, but still a beautiful necklace. And yeah, and then here is also today's makeup. I did do filming today, so I'm about to take this makeup off and I will see y'all in a little bit. Hello friends, I have not like properly vlogged in a few days. I am at my dad's house right now, but I have a bunch of clips from the past like week or so that I'm just going to like kind of clip in right here. Starting off, my mom and I went to PJ's Coffee. It's like a Louisiana coffee place. And then we both got beignets, which were so delicious. They were like beignets minis. They come in like 12 in a pack. So yummy. And actually mine, the ones at the top, the powdered sugar had kind of melted, so they don't look very pretty in the clip, but they were still so delicious. And the ones at the bottom covered in powdered sugar, those ones didn't melt. But then we got the pralines and creamed iced latte, and I didn't love it. I got it without whipped cream because I don't like whipped cream on my iced drinks. I don't like how it doesn't dissolve. But it was like the drink was too bitter, but also too sweet at the same time, if that makes any sense. I think it might have needed a little more milk or something in it. But the beignets, and I've said this before, they remind me of Disneyland, because that's the only other place I've had beignets other than PJ's Coffee. And then my oldest daughter, she has like a knockoff American Girl doll. I actually got it for her for Christmas when she was 5, and now she's 8. So it's been over 3 years since I got her this doll. She's never really cared about it until now. And now she's obsessed with it lately. But I got them these matching PJs off Amazon. And actually when my other daughters saw that she got new PJs, they got a little jealous. So I went ahead and ordered them also some PJs. So I'll share those as soon as they come in. Theirs aren't matching with the doll. And then I also let my son pick out like a little thing that he wanted from Amazon since everybody got something. But it was just, it's so cute how much fun she's having with this doll. And then I was at my mom's house and she had the Liquid Death Dr. Death that's supposed to taste like Dr. Pepper. It's so good. I thought it was gonna kind of taste like sparkling water with like just a little bit of Dr. Pepper, kind of like their other sparkling waters. They just have a slight flavor, but this one was like very soda-like. And even like, I'm not a huge sparkling water person, but I do love Liquid Death's sparkling water. They are kind of sweeter than other sparkling waters, but I definitely recommend the Dr. Death one. And then went swimming. So here's just like a little clip of me in my swimsuit. I was actually trying to get like a picture, you know, when like you take a video so you can screenshot for like an Instagram photo. I was trying to do that, but then my kids started spraying me with water guns from the pool. And then my dad has a soda stream, and so I used one of those like electrolyte water enhancers with the soda stream, and it was like having a sparkling Gatorade. It was so good, and now I'm feeling like I need a soda stream in my life. Today I think I might even try it with my pre-workout and have like a sparkling pre-workout drink. And then he also had this mug, which I don't drink a lot of hot coffee. The only time I really drink hot coffee is fall and winter. And even then, I'm still more likely to get an iced coffee, but I really want to use this mug. And one of my sisters had to have bought it for him or like left it here because this isn't something my dad would buy, but I just think it's so cute. Anyways, those are all the random clips of things I've gotten in the past few days. I will probably upload this video after my trip is over, but just wanted to give y'all a little update. Also, check out my dad's this closet. You can't really see from here. This is just his guest bedroom, so he stores like paper towels and toilet paper. But up here, I put like stuff that needs to be hung up there. And then down here, I love these. How genius is this? And so I have like my clothes and stuff all stored in these, and it's so nice to just like grab and have it like so easily accessible. I have even like the kids' water bottles and stuff there. I have no idea where he like got the set. Maybe IKEA, I have no idea, but it's just really cool. Also these curtains, I'm gonna steal these. Look, there's even seashells up here. This is another thing that either my grandma or my sisters picked out. How cute. Anyways, that is it for now. I will share the PJs that my other girls got, and then my son actually, he didn't want PJs, but he got a little toy from Amazon. So when those come in, I will share them with y'all. Okay friends, so here are the PJs that my other girls picked out. Youngest picked out this one, little kitty cat mermaid. That is so silly, but she loved it. And then second youngest picked out this one. It's kind of a cheap material. Like these ones are like a nice soft material. This is like flannel. I don't know if I like that. I guess it'll be like light and comfortable for summertime. This one does have pockets though, which she will love. And then there's the front. It says Magic Time with a Unicorn. It has these ruffly sleeves, which I looked up PJs specifically, but I think this might be more like a like daily dress, just based on how it looks and how it feels. But yeah, there's just a little update. My son's stuff is supposed to come tomorrow. Like I said, he got a toy, so whenever it comes in, I will share with that with y'all. My mom also brought over donuts today. I had this cherry one in the top right corner and it was so delicious. And she brought Pinon coffee, my favorite iced biscochito latte, and it was really yummy this time. The past few times I've had Pinon coffee, it's been so-so, but today it was so delicious. And did y'all just hear that thunder in the background? I love desert rainstorms. Anyways, that is it for now. Hello friends, it is early in the morning, but I just have a couple more clips to share with y'all before I end this vlog out. These vlogs always feel like really weird to me whenever I'm like with family, because I get too shy to actually pick up the camera and say something, but I'll always get like little clips to either put behind a voiceover or make into a montage. I've done both in vlogs in the past, but let me know like what you prefer. But my son's little he picked out a 3D printed snake, so that came in. That one was really cool. And then he also used his own allowance money and he purchased this dragon. Now these 3D printed animals are supposed to be fidgets. Like the snake he can play with, but the dragon is so delicate that it will probably break. So it's more like a collectible, but it's still like really cool. And then went for a walk and saw some cactus flowers. They were gorgeous. And then very lastly, I did my nails just kind of like a sparkly red, but I only did one coat of red because I want to do like a bright red for 4th of July, but I still wanted like red right now. So I just did like one pass of the polish, of the gel polish. So they're a little bit translucent. I don't know. I really like them. And then, because I just know if I do like bright red right now, I'll be bored if I do them the same for 4th of July. I don't like my nails to be the same color for too long. But I think that's going to be it for today's vlog. I hope y'all enjoyed. A little bit of a different one today, but I will see y'all in the next one.